eUnited have dominated this CTF in a 5-1 fashion. They capitalized on streaks. Arctis has been a beast once again.
Don't give anything away whatsoever.
A really, really strong team effort from the boys of eUnited.
eUnited is a team of many possibilities. This is a team that wants to win, probably more than anybody.
They have the skill and the talent to win. We've seen them do that over the last couple of years.
When you're talking to United, you know these guys can be some of the best in the world.
Every time they come out and they play against one of the top teams, they have a crazy performance.
Tramp gets in for a contest, but can't take the gunfight, and eUnited with the thriller in game one.
Clayster is the heart and soul of this team to me.
We've seen the way that Clayster gets roaring. He pumps up, he radiates through his team, the energy flows.
He's obviously one of the best veterans we have in the league, one of the best leaders, best hype men. Clay has provided a lot of the emotion, a lot of the trash talk, a lot of the great moments that we've had this year.
But I actually look to the sub-players, your Prestini, your Fellow. These are the guys that are going to change the game in both your S&D, those entry kills in the hard points.
Alec, obviously one of the most important players on this team.
They're going to complement each other, and I think that's why Prestini's been stepping it up big time in these last few.
eUnited has done it. They're up 2-0, and Clayster's letting them know.
I think before, when they were losing all of those round 11s and all those game 5s, they started to doubt themselves. And then when they started to win these matches and they knew they could beat the big name teams like Rise, your Optics, they got that newfound confidence within themselves because they know they can do it.
Are they one of my favorites to win champs? No, I'll be blunt, absolutely not. But can they win champs? Yes.
But I think a lot of things need to go right for them. I think, you know, Rise will have to have an off series. I think Optic as well. But it's the inconsistencies that worry me about eUnited.
You can be up and down all year, but if the final month of the year, when the big ones are on the line, when champs is on the line, if that is when you find your final form, I think you have to lump them in as a realistic contender.
The last 2 weeks of the Pro League, I knew what I was going to get out of them. They were dominating. This is a team that I did not expect that from.
As long as they keep that up, we could see them bounce back and go all the way, but I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie.
We just haven't seen them in that position for such a long time.
I thought that team was done, and now possibly contenders for champs. I think it's one of the better success stories, turnaround stories we've had all year.